How can you give someone the due time to concentrate on them to know who they are if you really don't understand that skill internally for you? And that's why that would be like one of those second suggestions that you're bringing up.
Yeah, third one, I really like that he talks about this. And Sadhguru talks about this too, that the book's inside of you. But he talks about, he stresses that the spiritual knowledge and wisdom are more important than conventional book learning or academic knowledge.
Yeah. So everything you need to advance in this world, in this existence which you live in, is already given to you. Could you imagine if it was a requirement to read books to become more evolved?
Well, then majority of the, in the past would not.
Yeah.
Before, Gutenberg, we'd be fucked.
But that's what people did. They hoarded knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Because people told them the only way you can learn is to look to these outside sources. I've told you this. I remember one of the very first podcasts we talked about, before I had even reviewed things of like the Meyer material. I was like, it's that book. It's that internal one.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be viewed, but you're given all of these elements.
Well, it'd be silly for a creator not to give you
everything you
It'd be cruel then.
It'd be a losing battle.
It would be a fucked up matrix.
Exactly. So the point which Mr. Meyer makes is that the elements of your existence do not need to be found externally.
Mm-hmm.
They will be found internally. And everything you need to do to find success, security, confidence, will, love, concordia, natures, wisdom, all of those things will all be found internally. You don't need to read books to become wise. You can find wise people that have never, ever read in their entire lives, but engage so wonderfully with nature and you and themselves. You can see it, you can feel it. But school nature is not, that's not required for
I also think it's like some people have this gift. I'm going to use it in a very basic way, but people understand this. He talks about it all the time. Gary Vaynerchuk. He's a marketing guy.
Yeah.
Super brilliant, everything. He's like, I've never read a book. I've wrote books, but I've never read a book. I just never read a book. But what he's doing is he's going on social media sites and seeing what's going on, and he's gaining wisdom. If you want to, or knowledge, we call it knowledge. He's gaining knowledge about what's really going on.
Right. And then
instead of reading marketing books.
But he knows when to apply it with marketing, right?
Yes.
That's what makes him wise in marketing.
Yes. 100%. That's what I want people to understand.
Knowledge becomes accumulated. Mm-hmm. And then from that, it's the application of what you've learned.
What do you get when you were in Switzerland and you see this beautiful mountain? It's like, what the fuck?
Like the Matterhorn?
Yeah, I literally say what the fuck when I see stuff that's amazing.
So I remember when I saw the Matterhorn and I was like, there is legit majesty in this thing.
100%.